I am Madhuchanda Dhol, a participant of this workshop arranged by FDP JSS College, Vijaypur. Today, I will discuss or discuss about the topic of nature, composition, and layer structure of the atmosphere. It is an important topic of climatology. Now, we know that what is atmosphere. Atmosphere is a layer uh, that is exist in the earth, in the universe. In the universe, there are three total three more layers, and the important layer among them is atmosphere. Atmosphere is a layer that is extended from the earth surface to almost 10,000 kilometer, that is attached with earth surface with a gravitational force and move with it from west to east. It is composited by various material, that is with various types of gases, water vapor, and aerosol. The atmosphere is divided into two parts on the basis of chemical composition, that are homosphere and heterosphere. Now we know about the origination of the atmosphere. There are various theories and hypotheses exist in the uh, climatic climatology on the basis of or related to origin of the atmosphere. Various philosophers and scientists have said various uh, theory and hypotheses. Within them, most important is the atmosphere is originated by the volcanic eruption or asteroid impact from material brought to the earth by comet impact. Today's atmosphere is different from the earlier. In the earlier, the atmosphere contained two uh, main chemical composition or gases that are poisonous in character, that is methane and ammonia. Methane, ammonia, and hydrogen, that gases. Hydrogen, not hydrogen, it is water vapor. They are break out by the solar UV ray, and for that hydrogen is separated from that, and rest composition and rest gases are mixed with atmosphere, that are carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. Apart from them, the oxygen is increased from the photosynthesis process that was happened beneath the ocean. Almost or more than 4.5 billion years ago, during its formation, Earth was bombarded by many meteors, and collision created a lot of heat and gases. Earth had no ocean at that time, so hot all of the water was in the atmosphere. As Earth cooled, that formed the lithosphere and oceans. Earth's composition, Earth's atmospheric composition. Earth's atmosphere or atmosphere is covered by various types of gases, water vapor, and some particles that are aerosol. The gases are divided into two separate groups according to their importance. They are main gases and rest part is trace gases. Main gases are mainly four: nitrogen, oxygen, argon, and carbon dioxide. They cover most of the part, almost 99%, and rest one part is covered by trace gases. Within or among the main gases, the most amount is nitrogen, that is almost 78.4%. The second important gas is oxygen. It is uh, only one third of the nitrogen. That is covered only 21% almost in the atmosphere. The third gas is argon. Its amount is very less, only 0.93%, and most lowest amount of the main gases is carbon dioxide, that is 0.03%. Though it is lowest amount in the atmosphere, but its importance is very high for the balance of atmospheric temperature. Without carbon dioxide, the temperature of the atmosphere may be or mm, okay, maybe mm, in frozen in character, in temperature. Okay, the trace gases are neon, helium, methane, nitrogen, nitrous oxide, nitrogen dioxide, xenon, ozone, iodine, carbon monoxide, ammonia, and water vapor. Structure of the atmosphere, structures and layers of the atmosphere. Chemically, the structure of the atmosphere is divided into two parts: homosphere and heterosphere. From the sea level or surface of the atmosphere up to 80 or 90 kilometer, the atmospheric layer is called homosphere because of its homogeneous distribution of various gases or ratio. According to uh, atmospheric structure, the homosphere structure is also, or homosphere layer is also divided into three parts: troposphere, stratosphere, and mesosphere. Apart from homosphere, the rest part is called heterosphere because hetero means non-balanced, non-equal. In this layer, gases are distributed non-equally. So this is called heterosphere. According to structure, this layer is also separated or divided into three parts: thermosphere, exosphere, and magnetosphere. But according to chemical or according to gaseous composition, this layer is also separated or divided into four parts, that are above the homosphere, that is from 92 to 100 kilometer. This layer is accompanied. This layer is covered by atmospheric nitrogen. Then above 200 to 1100 kilometer. It is covered by molecular oxygen. Then hydrogen from 1100 to 3500 kilometer. As the helium is a lighter gas, it covers maximum and almost above of other gases. That is 3,500 to 10,000 kilometer. Now, troposphere. Troposphere is a layer that is character-wise very important, and it is the and mm, lowest and nearest lowest part of the atmosphere and nearest part of the earth's surface. As it is the nearest part of the nearest layer of the atmosphere, here gravitational force is very high. So in this layer atmospheric pressure is very high. Apart from that, the carbon um, water vapor and aerosols are exist in this layer in various huge amount. In this layer, the temperature decrease with the height. The decrease rate of temperature is 6.4 degrees Celsius per kilometer or per 1000 meter. That is called lapse rate, normal lapse rate. The existence of normal lapse rate, water vapor and aerosol. Their uh, cloud is created uh, very smoothly. For that, in this layer, climatic disturbances happened. That is rainfall, thunderstorm, and cyclones. For that, this layer is called disturbance layer. The climatic disturbance and the climatic variation is exist in this layer. Um, highest in highest among all the atmospheric layers. Above above the troposphere, there are separate layer exist in the atmosphere, that is tropopause. That means where mixing stop. Tropopause is separate troposphere from the stratosphere, that is above of the troposphere. Um, by decreasing temperature, the in maximum height of the troposphere, it become minus 6 degrees Celsius. Above the troposphere, there are there is another important layer in the atmosphere, that is stratosphere. Stratosphere is exist above from above tropopause to 50 kilometer, almost 50 kilometer from the sea level. Stratosphere is a calm layer because in this layer the ozone gas is uh, uh, situated. Ozone gas is situated in this layer in very highly dense. So this layer is called ozonosphere. For the existence of the ozone layer or ozone gases, chemical reaction is happened with UV ray. For that, this layer is very this layer is warmer than troposphere, so that temperature is increase in this layer with height, and above this layer there are there is another layer exist in this layer, that is stratopause, and in the stratopause temperature is maximum, that is 0 degree Celsius. For these characteristics, temperature, that is temperature high, uh, decrease rate of water vapor and aerosol, the this layer is not suitable for formation of cloud. That is, for that this layer is calm in nature. So, in this layer is suitable for flying aeroplane or flight. So, uh, above the ozonosphere or stratosphere, the boundary layer of the homosphere is mesosphere. Meso means middle. In this layer, the the water vapor, various gases are in short in character. In this layer, temperature also increase with the height, and above the mesosphere there is mesopause is exist, and above mesopause temperature is become minus 80 degrees Celsius. For the farthest situation, the layer of this the layer is mm, contain very small amount of aerosol and atmospheric pressure. This layer is this layer has a most important role. This in this layer, the extraterrestrial terrestrial elements, that is asteroid or comet, become dust, ash by burning with the collision of molecules. This layer is extended from above the stratopause to 80 or 90 degree 90 kilometer 80 or 90 kilometer. Above the mesosphere, heterosphere is started. Heterosphere In heterosphere, the lowest structure or layer is thermosphere. Another thermosphere is divided into two parts. That is ionosphere. The lower part of the thermosphere is called ionosphere because of its characteristics, and rest part is called thermosphere. Why it is ionosphere? Though this layer is uh, very light layer according to the existence of the aerosol and gases, but with the friction of the UV ray and various gases in this layer, various molecules or ion is exist or available. The availability of positive and negative ion is called is namely this layer is ionosphere. When the collision happens, the molecules is separated from each other, and positive and negative ion is created or emerged. At the time of collision, a mild light is generated, that is called aurora. From the northern part, it is called aurora borealis, and from the southern part or hemisphere, pole side, from pole side, it is called aurora australis. It is seen at the night time. A mild and colorful light is seen at the night time from both pole side. This layer is um, this layer also act as a reflector, because from the earth surface radio wave and various types of radio wave uh, reflected by this layer. The thermosphere is called thermosphere because of high temperature in this layer. Thermosphere is existed or extended 500 kilometer from the sea level, and in this layer temperature also increase with the height up to 5500 kilometer. Up to 500 kilometer, the temperature become 700 degrees Celsius. But above the thermosphere, above part of the thermosphere, the rate of increase of temperature is low. That's why last 160 kilometer of the thermosphere, the temperature is balanced. For that, the layer is called isothermal layer. The rest two parts of the atmosphere are exosphere and magnetosphere. The exosphere is extended above 500 to uh, 2000 or 3500 kilometer, and next part is called magnetosphere. In this way, we have successful to know about the layer of the atmosphere. Thank you.